Hello, I'm Catherine from my hillside garden. Today, my third tip for new gardeners is start a compost pile. There's plenty of information online about how to do it. It could be very simple to very complicated. So you need to decide what kind of time you want to spend on a compost pile and what kind of money. The simplest things to know about compost piles are you need a green and a brown, and generally that explains it all. It can get very complicated only if you make it that way. So since you're new, do a little research on compost piles. All it is your yard waste and your kitchen waste, and in time that will feed your garden. You won't need to use any man-made fertilizers. The other thing that you could do if you didn't want to start an actual compost pile is what they call chop and drop. When you find weeds in your yard that have not gone to seed, chop them where they are and let them lay. You could also use your grass clippings. Use that as a mulch, because eventually that will compost down into your soil. That's what you need to feed your soil, what nature gives to you. Usually it's free. We get a lot of leaves from our neighbors. They collect their leaves every year and usually they go to the curb, so look for leaves. What we also do with our leaves is we chop them up very fine, and some will go in our compost piles as the brown, and some of them I put in trash bags, poke a little hole, couple holes in them. I do add some water to it, and I just let them sit. Then in a year or so, seems like a long time, but it's worth it, you have wonderful leaf mold. It doesn't cost you anything but your time, and it helps you to feed your soil. So find out about a compost pile, decide what you want to do and how you want to do it, and it becomes a part of your gardening routine. Thank you for listening. If you liked today's video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Have a great day and happy gardening.